up? It's your boy LaCan. We face famous. I'm the judge, you the jury. Look, we finally got the Clipse featuring Kendrick Lamar, Chains and Whips. And you know me, we about to break this all the way down. All the way. Let's go. This sound like a western. This sound like a beat that could have been in that movie Sinners, to be honest. I like this. This could have been in Sinners. I like the beat. It's like a whole western in this biatch. Let's go.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Says culturally inappropriate. Basically said we're coming for the culture. It ain't, y'all ears ain't ready. It's culturally inappropriate. But Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you do is talk about chains getting rich. Oh, okay, you must be sick. All you talk about just getting rich. You getting sick. You getting desperate to sit here and get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Basically, choke my neck. Probably give me an ice out choker. One of them small nexus. Give me the ice out choker. Get my choke my neck, nigga, ice my bitch, basically giving my girl her necklace as well, beat the system with chains and whips. And we beat the system. We got rich, we got money. But if you really look at it, thinking about chains and whips, all you talk about is getting rich. Nigga, you must be sick. All you talking about is getting rich. Back in the slave days, you don't talk about getting rich in quote unquote white America. Choke my neck, nigga. Choke my neck, nigga. Basically, kill the dude, kill the black man. If you want to look at it like that, kill the black man, ice my bitch, kill the woman, beat the system with chains and whips, beating the guys, beating up the slaves, beating up black folks with chains and whips. But beat the system with chains and whips. The system could be the African American population of people trying to get out and beating the system with chains and whips, which the black people are the system. They quote unquote built America, beat the system with chains and whips. If you want to look at it that way, and that is a huge reach just on the chorus. Look at it from the way it is as far as breaking down bars. You want to get rich, give me that nice little necklace, short necklace, get my girl the diamonds, so forth and so on. Beat the system with chains. So it was basically made out the hood with necklaces and cars. Easy way to look at it. All right. Culturally inappropriate. Let's go. I'm feeling this beat. I'm feeling this beat.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must.
Oh shit. Run it back. 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 Let's go.
Culturally inappropriate.
Bar for bar.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression.
Okay, now you run from the spirit of repossession. Basically, you have bought some things your ass cannot afford. So you are running from the spirit of repossession. Not to mention, you're running from the spirit of repossession. Basically, you are now seeing gold and diamond fury. You are sick with that. So you're running from the spirit of repossession, being broke again. Things taken away from you is repossessed. You're repossessed in this mind of a spirit is when your body is taken over by another spirit. The demons is taking over you. You have that look in your eye as you know what? I am not trying to go there and get all this gold and riches. So basically, run from the spirit repossession. You are not trying to get your shit taken away. Too much enamel covers your necklace. Basically, too much enamel covers your necklace is fake. Gold plated. Gold plated. Too much enamel on your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. Basically, I got enough money to get my own bitch. You buy them sections, you buying them implants, you buying them Brazilian butt lifts, you buying them breasts, you getting the lips, you getting the eyelids, you getting the face, you buy them sections. I get the whole chick. You just buying them sections. You simping, bruh. You're simping. You buying watches, I buy collections. Basically, you buy watches, I get the whole collection. You get a watch. I buy out the whole damn collection of whatever it is. Misery's fueling your regression. You're broke, nigga. Misery's fueling your regression, basically meaning you about to fall back and start being on demon time again. Misery is fueling your regression. You just ain't happy no matter what. You are still broke with no money, and misery is fueling your regression. Let's go.
Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate.
So basically, jealousy turning into obsession. Remember, like he said, the whole regression, your regression, jealousy's turning to obsession. You're so broke now, you're obsessed. You either want to get the money back, you're trying to get the money, you're trying to get the jewels, you're trying to get the girls, you're trying to get the cars, you're trying to get the necklaces, but you're jealous of another person who got it. He got it, you jealous. Jealousy's turning into obsession because now you're trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it. I gotta keep up with the Joneses. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Think of it. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Real Housewives of this. Mud wrestling is when two girls are in a pit, mostly women, always women, are in a pit full of mud. They all trying to grab and hold each other. They're slipping and falling. Reality TV is mud wrestling because all they doing is fighting now. It's dirty. It's filthy. It's Real Housewife of whatever city. It's just chicks fight. That's it. It's mud wrestling now. Sign some checks. I know better than you sold your soul. I ain't signing them checks. I don't need it. I ain't gonna sign no deal that's bad. Sign checks. I know better than. I know better than sign that check. I ain't selling my soul to nobody. Beware of my name. That there's no delegate. Beware of my name. I'm the original boogeyman, and there's nobody that's gonna save you. There's no delegate. It's just me. A delegate is basically a bunch of people around me. There's no delegate. It's just me. Beware of my name. That there's no delegate. You know where I know. I know where you're delicate. I know how to get you, bro. Beware of me. I know how to hurt you. I know how to get you. I know where you're delicate. I know what's gonna hurt your feelings. Let's go.
Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant.
Okay, basically, hold up. Crush you to pieces. I hum a breath of it. All I gotta do is tell one of your secrets. It's a wrap, because I know where you're delicate at, bro. I crush the pieces if I even speak one part of your secrets. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. Wherever you think you're going, you think your whole life of riches and abundance is nice? I'll close it all up just because, just for the hell of it. Now look at the juxtapose of it. Heaven and hell. I'll close your heaven for the hell of it. For hell, I will destroy you. I will be that devil and tear your ass up. I'll close your heaven just for the hell of it. But just because you rich and all that, I'll make all that shit go away. You think it'd be valor among veterans? Like they say, valor among veterans. Basically, in a line of duty, this man got the Purple Heart, whatever. You think it's gonna be that? It ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be no valor among none of these other rap niggas that you hanging with. All these other rap dudes you with, bruh. You done. All these other rap dudes you with. That's what we talking about. You think it's gonna be an honor among all these veterans? Like, yeah, you took on Push. Nah, bro, you lost the Push. You got ate up by Push T. I'm watching your fame escape your relevance. Basically, you thought you was famous. Nah, you about to be old news pretty soon. I'm watching your fame escape the relevance. You ain't relevant anymore, bro. You're done. You're done. We're all in the room, but here's the elephant. The elephant in the room, basically the big talking point in the room, which they call the elephant in the room. The big talking point of everything is your ass. All right, let's go.
I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
You chasing a feature out of your element. You trying to get me, bro. I'm the person you don't want to mess with. You messing with me, you chasing a feature out of the element. Basically, you talking about me, bro. You you punching a little too high. You getting way above your weight class. You chasing a feature of your element. You speaking my name, bro. I'm too big for you. I'm too big for all y'all little niggas. And those lab diamonds under inspection, them fake ass diamonds, them CZs you got, we paying attention. They fake, bro. They under inspection. We trying to figure out how fake they are. All your whole life is a lie. It's a fake. The question marks blocks your blessings. All them questions you have around your persona and who you are is blocking your blessings. Cause now you ain't gonna get what you think you're gonna get because it's gonna block all your blessings. Them question marks about your name, who you really are, is gonna stop you from getting to where you're trying to go. There's no tombstone in the desert, dude. I just bury you. Nobody would know where you at. Nobody know where you are. You the only one out there. You don't, and that's true. You don't see tombstones in the desert. Bodies are just out there, buried, unknown, unfound, remains, just gone. I know by now you get the message, bro. You better. He's telling you. I know you heard me. I know you heard me. Let's go.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said.
That was a quick verse, but he got to the point. Okay, let's break it down. Let's go.
Streak is now losing you.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Put two and two. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual.
Okay. So what he's saying is it don't take much to put two and two. It don't take much to put two and two together, what they say. It don't take much to put the codes together. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Basically, it don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. What's 2 and 2? 22. Your lucky streak, basically, in blackjack, you hit on 21. 22, you bust. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. It don't take much to hit. It don't take much to hit a 22. Your lucky streak's now losing, so it's over. You bust it out. 21 is when you win blackjack, right? 22, you busted. So that's what the 2 and 2 lucky streak. It's a gambling scheme. I like that blackjack scheme. Money dried up like a cuticle. From blackjack, you bust it out. All your money's gone. Money's dried up like a cuticle. Your cuticle, your fingers. The gasping for air now is beautiful. You sick now. You done lost all your money. You choking because you just busted out. Your money gone. It's all dried up like a cuticle. You about to go home with your bottom lip poked out. It's a wrap. John 10:10, that's my usual. Basically, John 10:10 is the spirit of evil. The thief will kill and steal and destroy. Basically, all that is Jesus saying that the way of a thief is going to steal, kill, and destroy. And then on top of that, he's also saying, I am life. I will give you life in abundance. That's what Jesus would do because of the destructive ways of evil, the devil, whatever. But Jesus will give you life in abundance, whereas the thief will come to kill, steal, and destroy. Boom. Get it. Let's go.
You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again.
All right, mama's falling out in funerals, basically embalming. embalmed and bloat. Now they viewing you. All them funerals, all them shootouts, all these rappers dying. That's what that is. Mom was falling out in funerals, embalmed and bloat, embalming fluid being in your body because they're bloating because all the gases when you died. Now they're viewing you. People are watching, you in your casket. They never find the guns, but the sewers do because all the killers, the shooters, throw the guns in the sewers. So the sewers, the clowns down there. He got the guns right now. Bubbles was sick. He need medicine. If you've seen The Wire, you know who Bubbles is. He was a crackhead, and then McCart, what's his name? McCarthy, the officer, god damn, I can't think of it. But anyway, Bubbles was a crackhead, the heroin addict on The Wire. McCarthy got Bubbles and all them and Kima helped Bubbles get from being that he ended up being like an informant of his street life on The Wire. All right, then they brought him back. That's why he got sober. Now he's dead again. Remember, Bubbles did relapse. He's dead again. Remember what the kids said when Snoop and Chris was out there killing people, the kids saying they was turning people into zombies and the vacants. Well, but they was killing them. Bubbles didn't die. Bubbles dead again. He relapsed. He was back on it. So Bubbles from The Wire. So Wire reference. If you see The Wire, you know who Bubbles is. He needed his medicine. All right. He needed to get healthy. And he did go to that whole relapse group thing and all that stuff like that. So there you go. He's dead again. Relapse. Let's get it.
Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been.
All right, Richard don't make watches for presidents, just a million trapped between skeletons. This is the darkest that ever been. All right, Richard don't make watches for presidents. The only thing I could think of is Richard Nixon. If I'm right, the only thing I could think is Richard Nixon don't make watches for presidents, don't make watches for money. That I know that's one part of it, don't make watches for money, but he don't make watches for presidents. So presidents could be retiring. Just a million trapped between skeletons. A lot of people trapped between their deep, dark secrets. So trapped between skeletons. So then this million people trapped between skeletons, million secrets, millions of people have died behind these secrets. And this is the darkest I've ever been. My thoughts. It's the darkest I've ever been, and my skin tone as well. All right, let's go.
The diamonds make you taste pepper.
Ooh.
You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant and send orders back down to keep shoveling.
All right, the diamonds make you taste peppermint. Basically, you're talking about the THC diamonds. It's basically cannabis infused diamonds, so which gives it its taste, its flavor. That's what diamonds, the THC diamonds, or peppermint diamonds. And then it's infused with pertholine or something like that. It's infused with something else. It's cannabis, THC, and pertholine or something like that. Then you ain't thriving in the snow like it's the Revenant. Remember the Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio? He survived in the snow. He had that bear attack, but he still survived. That's the Revenant movie. So they're talking about you ain't thriving in the snow. Also, it's a double because they're talking about you ain't surviving in the snow. That Coke rap, boy. That Coke we was selling and send orders back down and keep shoveling. We send them orders back down, keep bagging up some more Coke so we can sell it. All right, let's go.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they hate the Lord's voice and then you realize that the government is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Mines, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full
full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
Come on now. Come on now. First, let's appreciate the whole gin scheme. Let's appreciate the gin scheme of what he was doing with that. Kendrick Lamar dropped the whole gin. And remember on another song, he did the 10 scheme. Now we got the gin scheme. Let's get it. All right, let's go.
I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmos.
All right, I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. I'm the dude you don't want to mess with. I'm not with all that get along gang. I'm ready to go to battle. Remember what Kendrick Lamar said? I'm trying to take hip hop back to battling, back to competition. I ain't got no friends. It's time to compete. All that talent must be God sent. I sent your ass back to the cosmic. I wonder if that's a shot at motherfucking Drake. All that talent must be God sent. The sixth God sent. And look how it's hyphen between it. The sixth God. All that time must be God sent. And not to mention Kendrick Lamar. All that time that guy's God sent. I got it. I sent your ass back to the cosmics. Drake destroyed your ass. Not to mention God up in the cosmics as well. So and Drake just got his ass beat. Sent your ass back to the cosmics, boy. Back up to Toronto. Back up there with the Aurora lights. Let's go.
Mix. The things I seen under my eyelids, kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down?
All right, the things I've seen under my eyelids, all my dreams, the dreams that I had, where I'm going to go, my visions where I want to be, who I want to be, all the things I see on my eyelids, kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens, kaleidoscope dreams, basically fractured dreams. If you look at the kaleidoscope, all the pictures are fractured because they got them lines, kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. So a lot of fractured dreams, people dying, sirens of police, fire, ambulance, things like that, paramedics. Let's be clear, because kaleidoscopes is fractured lens, but let's be clear. On eyelids, dark, kaleidoscope dreams, fractured. Let's be clear now. Hip hop died again. Drake always said he was hip hop. Kendrick said, nah, hip hop died again. Half my profits may go to Rakim. And not to mention, hip hop died again because Drake was the leader, quote unquote. Half my profits may go to Rakim. Now, you got Rakim the rapper. The R, half my profits may go to Rakim the rapper. Unless he has somebody on his team named Rakim, who helped Kendrick. But I'm thinking Rakim the rapper. That's what I'm thinking. How many Jews done let me down? How many people done backstabbed me? How many people done sat here and turned on me? Let's go.
But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide, I'm generous. However you want it, I'll be the gentle.
But fuck it, the West mine. I own the West now. I'm the king, King Kendrick right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. Basically, I went to therapy, got my life together, showed me how to open up. Remember, Kendrick Lamar said, I'm not your savior. I'm not the dude. I'm not the dude to look up to. But I did go to therapy, help me and my wife out, Whitney, how to be a better father, better husband, fiance, whatever, and with my kids. So therapy showed me how to open up, how to express myself. It also showed me how not to give a fuck. Fuck your feelings. I don't give a damn about none of y'all feelings. The two-tied Gemini with the genocide. Remember, Kendrick is a Gemini. I destroyed a lot of rappers. Hip hop's dead again. Cause like Kendrick did, I destroyed Drake. I'm generous. However you want it, I'll be the gentle kind. Now, the theory is going around like the two-tied Gemini. They say our president, our leader is a Gemini with the genocide. Trump has now, they say he has killed a lot of people. You never know if you support Trump or you don't, but they said two-tied Gemini with the genocide. Remember, the theory is this is also rapping about Trump as well. But Kendrick is a Gemini, Trump is a Gemini. I'm generous. However you want it, I'll be the gentle kind. Like Kendrick said, you want to keep it friendly, we could go there, we could do it. I'm generous. However you want, I'll be a gentle kind. However you want it, bro, I'll bring it to you. And like the president, he always made all these promises up on the podium. However you want, I'll be the gentle kind. I'll play the role. I'll do what you need me to do. Let's go.
Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine.
Now, this part, gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. All presidents have an agenda, like they said. Our president may have had an agenda to connect all men from the street and gentlemen to get back in office. Kendrick is also saying gentlemen and gangsters connect the agenda of mine. Remember, Kendrick wanted to bring everybody together, especially if you go to the pop out, you had Bloods, Crips, and probably all kinds of other gangs there. So, gentlemen and gangsters connect the agenda of mine. Kendrick fulfilled his. Move niggas up out of here. The shit's getting gentrified. Remember, back in the day, way back in the day, the president and his daddy had a lot of controversy getting people up out of them apartments up in New York and kicking people out and start moving other people in because they was re-renovating Trump Towers and all that stuff like that, them apartment buildings that the president's daddy owned, and they was getting all them people out of here. Look at it from Kendrick's perspective now. Move things up out of here, it's getting shit just getting gentrified. I'm gonna get all these people up out of here. All these fake rappers, all these people who don't deserve to be here, is getting too gentrified. I'm getting all up out of here. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's, I drop your Pentagon. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. Remember the Genevieve's papers, the Pentagon papers got dropped and exposed a lot of stuff, and not to mention Genevieve's. Now you got, and Genevieve's is the person I think created blue jeans, stuff like that's getting, I drop your Pentagon. Look at Kendrick's perspective. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. This shit's getting gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. You look at it from Kendrick's perspective. Genevieve's crime family, part of the five families. It's an Italian crime syndicate of the five families. Matter of fact, Lucky Luciano was also in it. And guess what? One of them crime families was in New York. One of them other crime families was in LA. Some is in New York, some is in LA, some is in other states. So you got the five families of the Genevieve's crime family. There was five families, all Italian. This shit's getting gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's, one of the biggest organizations, crime syndicates in the world. Italians. I drop your Pentagon. Well, where the hell does the president be at? Pentagon. And show up at your gender reveal and tell him, give me mine. Look at it from Kendrick's side. Show up at your gender reveal and tell him, give me mine. The gender reveal, male, female, not all that mother things that you know what I'm talking about. You're either man or female. What did Trump say? Male or female. Look at it from the president's side. Look at it from Kendrick's side. Kendrick said, I'm going to show up at your gender reveal and tell him, give me mine, give me mine, give my boy. Give me my sons. All your rappers are my sons. Another rapper is my son. Look at it from the president's side. Gender reveal. Give me mine. Male, female. Show up at your gender reveal. Tell him, give me mine. Let's go.
Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickhead.
All right, my son niggas, just like I said. Kendrick said, they're my sons. They're my sons. What does Trump do? He act like all black people are his sons. I'm the general. What does the president do? He runs the military. Kendrick, I'm the general. I run the rap game. Where's my gin and juice? Snoop Dogg, gin and juice. We all know where that is. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. God said, let there be light. Boom, and there's light. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the general. You want the dirt on me? Just like Trump was saying too, as well. You want the dirt on me? I'm gonna give you some gender root on that. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. Basically, I make money. Both of them, the president and Kendrick, both make money. I generate residuals. Get off my dick, bitch. They said I couldn't reach Gen Z. Fucking dickheads. And guess what? Kendrick has. He's going diamond. On Not Like Us. He's going whole diamond. And then, as they say, Trump, he went on the whole podcast tour of all the Gen Z places, Aiden Ross and all that shit. So therefore, president has also reached Gen Z as well. Now he's back in office. Kendrick is now back in office because as far as being the president of hip hop. So basically, both of them got it. Let's go.
Say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
Oh, ooh. Running back, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx. So basically, y'all know what ginseng is. It's healthy for you, make you think positive, make you think smarter, make you sharper. Here's the ginseng, full of that ginseng, that healthy shit to make you think. All right, here comes the jinx, but here comes the bad luck. The genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. The rap that they spitting out is weak. And they saying they genius for putting out these weak ass songs, these weak ass bars. The genetics been synthetic, not to mention these dudes are some whack ass fake rappers as well. The genetics been synthetic. Also, if you look at it from the president's side, the genetics of people, all these sex changes as well. They genetics being synthetic, screaming they genius, thinking, oh, nice to stand up for yourself, thinking they genius. If you look at it from one side, or you look at it from both sides, one finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. One finger wave, they all fall. So it's over with. As far as Kendrick looking at it, everybody go down. One finger wave, it's a wrap for you. I'm God, bro. One finger wave is gone. If you look at it from the president's side, one finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. One finger wave, the point, they all go down. They're Jenga. Jenga also the game with the little blocks. Take over all the blocks. It's busted up. All the blocks fall. God gave me light goes back to the whole book of Genesis thing, the sonic boom. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. So, like he's saying, I run this. I'm here. I see things more clearly. Gave me light. I'm enlightened now. Also woke. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. I'm tearing all these people up, and I'm on my biggest tour ever. Then the trump card told me not to spare your life, motherfucker. Like they said, Trump card, not to spare your life. It's over with. And this is the bar that was left out. This half a bar was left out this whole time, which could have been why UNG dropped them and told them to get rid of the song. And the clip said no. Trump card told me not to spare your life. The Trump card, like they said, the one that's I'm one up over you. I got the Trump card. I'm one up over you. And the Trump card told me not to spare your life. It's a wrap. And he did get shot at too, just so you know. One finger wave. Let's go.
God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know it get calling and look side to side like what did they say, and they the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Oh shit. Although things get dark, you know I'm get calling. You look side to side like what did they say? It ain't the Lord's voice. And then you realize that the devil is talking to you. Okay, although things get dark, everything's going bad. Life ain't going so good. Although things get dark, you know I'ma get calling. You look side to side like what did they say? It's coming for you because it's getting dark and it ain't the Lord's voice. It's the devil whispering in your ear, and then they realize that the devil is talking to you. Basically, nice little chorus, great song. Now the album comes out tonight, midnight, and in some parts in an hour. So the thing's about to come out, although it gets dark, you know I'm calling, look at the side like what did they say? It ain't the Lord's voice, you realize the devil's talking to you. Clipse dropping that album. That is it. Chains and Whips with Pusha T, Malice featuring Kendrick Lamar. And with that being said, y'all be on the lookout. There's the breakdown. We done did the whole goddamn thing. It's your boy LaCane, and we're face famous. You see it? It's a breakdown. Clips is coming up. R.